I've talked about this many times on stream. In season 2, like the first LAN I go to, you come there, everything is like prepared. They have like scrim rooms, they have scrim schedules, you can book with teams. You have this scrim room for like certain amount of hours. And then you can stay after until they close the studio. Then you came to Worlds. Worlds, you had scrim rooms in the hotel. Like you had like everyone had their like own setup in their rooms, and you like had like team, like, so we were like next to like Fnatic or something, I think, or was it Dignitas? You could scream and then you would hang out. Dude, it was so much fucking fun. And then the next year they removed both things. You couldn't scrim in the studio anymore, so you couldn't scrim before a tournament, so or like warm up or anything. And then same thing for Worlds. You got to Worlds, there was like, if you wanted to practice, you had to practice in like a public like setting, so you couldn't scrim if you wanted to. You couldn't, I mean, you could maybe play ranked, but even that was like kind of cringe. And then yeah, this progressively got worse. I think Smite 2 should be banned on console players. Hell no. It's not a console game. Am I not in season 3? I don't remember. Oh, calm down. I feel like games get ruined when they're balanced around console players. No offense to console players. Not like a dig at them or anything. Just
attack!
dude, I thought I had fucking blink on that thing. Did you get the touch?
Even perfect plan can fail.
It always comes to violence. On my way.
I think it needs to be for Smite 2 not to fail. Balance around console? The game is gonna fail then. What? It's a bad thing. I'm not saying like the game should be playable on console and fun on console, but it can't be balanced around it, dude. Not if you want a game to have like a fucking esport. It's not a console game. Yeah, it should be console friendly. Exactly, it should be console friendly, but not balanced around it. Dude, I would quit. What the fuck? I'm not playing no fucking controller game. People want to play it controller, play it on controller, but that's their choice. Deegan notice. Whoa. It will cater to the majority of the people on porch. It doesn't make sense. Like, this is so dumb. I don't even wanna talk about this. Like.
Enemy ultimate incoming!
Keep on, dude. What are you saying? People can't afford PCs. Y'all want this graphic update? Just gonna make people play Switch to console. Okay, dude. I was waiting for this guy to dash for so long, man.
Attack!
Oh my god, bro. Can you shut up? For the 4 pieces? What? What the? So you wanna base the game around children? You want it to be a children's game? Dude, I'm so fucking out of the sun.
Good luck. Enemy missing.
Hello, hello. What the fuck? I need to hit him once. Oh my god, bro. Can I hit a fucking stun like? What's this guy fucking crying for like? Shut up, bro.
Enemies in the right jungle. Be careful, right?
What? No, this silence bro.
Soldier. Miss me again. Stay right here. I'll be back, okay? I feel different. I feel powerful.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
The highest problem with no one can... Dude, what are you saying? Who said to make Smite unplayable on like a fucking... Dude, the game is meant to be played on a console. Why would you not be able to play it on a PC? Like, what am I listening to, bro? Well, yeah, it should be console friendly, absolutely. I have no problem with that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes the game shouldn't be catered or like balanced around console.
An ally has been slain.
So thank you. Maybe full of the later. I just don't understand like. Yo, Nick, thank you for 8 months. Wait, is it Nick? Man, I'm getting the fucking numbers messed up now.
An enemy has been slain.
Grandeur Tales of the Delirium. Not on yet? Oh, yeah, it's not. I mean, like, I don't understand. We just have to hope Smite 2 is a good product.
Enemy spotted.
And I feel like it's incredibly important for Hi-Res to not fuck up the product. Also PC ranked much. I don't really like crossplay either, to be honest. Not in ranked at least. Fair enough for like casual and stuff, but I hate in like Apex that like it's just become a controller game. That's why I quit. Like controller is just a better input. In an FPS game it makes no sense.
On my way.
Yo, can I move?
Shut down.
Why do they reset the fucking tower to me, dude?
An enemy has been slain. jungle bug.
Just wait and hope is better than my one. Yeah. Sniping you? That's cool. But having an in-game thing is so much fun. It's just ruined the game for me. The controller is just so much better in that game because it has inhuman reaction time. It's not even the aim assist, it's the fucking rotational aim assist. The fact that it has 0 MS response time. What in the fuck? Avenge me, team. Oh.
Killing spree. Get my ally.
Aim assist is so strong now that they buffed it on every game because people complaining. Aim assist just stops the aimbot thing. The aim mechanic. It is a lame mechanic. It's the same thing to me where like, okay, fair enough, you want to play on a controller. I do understand that for like a noob, they need like, they should just be putting like aim assist lobbies. But if you want to play a game that's a fucking shooter, and you want to play it like at a high, like if you get good at controller, you can compete with passing gameplays without aim assist, right? If you're good enough. I mean, you're probably never gonna be as good as a good mouse key player, but you'll definitely be able to, you know, beat a lot of like the average one. But
That's too bad.
oh, nice.
Attack! Fire giant!
Mind your foot, soldier.
The fact that one aim assist instead of just having like all the mechanics like in Apex, for example, controller players should be asking to get aim assist nerfed, and in trade get all the stuff that PC have. Like why on controller can't you move and loot? Why on controller can't you like tap strafe without configs? Instead work on making these fixes where you have the same accessibility. You have this like, you can do everything a mouse and key player can. You're just using a different input device, but you shouldn't get fucking rewarded for using a different input device. That's like if I'm playing a racing game with a mouse and key and the car does like 40% of the braking for me. The car tells me when to get on the throttle, when to like when to fucking turn. On the screen. The crossplay can work in a fair way. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you want the aim assist and crossplay, the aim assist needs to be nerfed. But instead, trade off the nerf by giving what's it called? By giving you like the movement or like all the same mechanics that the mouse and key players have. Like, why is that such a difficult thing to have? You steer it vaguely towards the corner and the car goes perfectly every time? Yeah, like I just pressed like my right arrow key and the car just does like a hits the apex perfectly and everything, you know, like that would make no sense in a racing game. And I wouldn't want that in a racing game. There's no a single game where I play and I'm like, damn, I really wish right now that the computer would help me do this. Like that removes the point of the fun. I mean, what am I doing? Am I just a fucking like spectator sport?
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Your left tower is under attack.
Maybe I don't know. Can you solve it better? I mean, it depends on how much you've played with controller. The thing is, it's a lot easier to get good at controller than mouse and key. Like, the amount of time you would have to spend on like a mouse and key to get properly good versus on a controller. It would take so much longer on the mouse and key to learn to like get really good, because there's so much like micro mechanics that you have to correct, and like it's the consistency, right? Like a good player is all about being consistently good. And what controller offers is godlike consistency. And stop taunting me, bro. I'm fucking busy here. I'm talking. Want to be nerfed? Yeah, I agree. That's why I think crossplay is... The thing is, I do want to be able to play with my friends and have fun with my friends, but at some point, I guess, like, I feel like it should just be in, like, you know, let me do it in casuals maybe, but like in any like competitive setting, I just don't think you can have split input methods. Because it's gonna be unfair for one or the other. Imagine if controller had 0% aim assist, right? Like, just imagine. They had no aim assist, and they had all the disadvantages they currently have. Dude. They would never want to be in a mixed lobby ever. Ja. I missed better with muscle used for like 6 or 7 years. I mean, I don't know. Then I mean, I don't really know at what level you're playing, but I can tell you for a fact that in like Apex, all the best fraggers, all the best new like every player that, like, there's no new pros in that game that are mouse and key. Everyone is a new controller player that's showing up. Every player that's like the controller, the scene is slowly being. It was a fully, like, there was like 2 controller players at the start, like 2 controller pros. Now, more than half of the pro league in NA has become controller, and this is from people who have swapped as well, swapped inputs. People who are the best in the world at mouse and key have swapped to controller. They had to learn controller and get good at controller. But then whenever they go back to mouse and key now, they say it's like, it feels so bad. Because they're scared to take like those race 1v1s. Because if they're fighting a controller player, they can't win it. Well, you can win it, but like, it's just not a fair fight. Dude, I played controller once. I'm so bad at controller. Dude, I had so much trouble like walking around and looting, but the thing I found that to be easy was shooting people. Like in Apex, what I realized like really quickly was that as soon as I put my crosshair over them, like it's just about getting the crosshair on top of them. I'm sorry, I got too busy. Also, give me the hand. stop playing FPS for this reason. I mean, this is what I want to play like. Well, like Valorant and CS:GO is like really cool because it's all mouse and key. It's all raw input. It's just a shame I don't really like the type of like play it is. I mean, I haven't played it enough. Maybe I would enjoy it. I feel like if I played it more, I would enjoy it more. But yeah, I haven't played it that much.